Okay, we're going to start this out by frying up 3 pieces of bacon, get them real good and done, and set them aside. Throw in a half a cup of onions, toss them around 2 or 3 minutes until they look something like this. Okay, everybody, I'm using the thicker bread. I'm going to simply put some butter on one side of it. Put it in there butter side down. And put it down in the pan, butter side down. Okay, now both of them are done, see that? Look at that, let's get them both off. Set them aside. Everybody, this chicken melt Waffle House sandwich has always been my favorite. I get it most of the time when I go there. I had to dive deep into the internet looking for this recipe. I had to go into blogs. I had to go all over the place looking for it. Even tried a couple of recipes that was not it. I finally found it though. Now mind you, ain't got to make a melt out of this, but if you've never tried one of these melts, it's delicious. You can use the chicken for any other purpose too, like a chicken sandwich with lettuce and tomato. But these chicken melts are incredible. So let me get on down here right quick with you and show you how it's done. Come on. Everybody, let me tell you up front, this is going to be a marination process. I'm going to show you how to marinate this chicken. See the zip quicker I'm using? Look how easy that's going to be to drop my chicken down into, put all my spices, my oil, everything in it. Now, if you're a lover of Waffle House chicken, you're going to thank me for this recipe. I'm telling you, it makes it taste just like it. Okay, number one, here we go. 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika going in. Half a tablespoon of garlic powder going in. We got a half a tablespoon of oregano, dried oregano going in. We got 1 teaspoon each of salt and black pepper going in. And last but not least, we got a half a teaspoon of onion powder going in. Okay, I'm just going to mix those spices around. All right, let's set this aside a second. Okay, for this recipe, I'm going to use a nice sized chicken breast. We're going to have to cut it down the center here. Let's do that. Just get your knife and split it. All right, now that we split it, so here's enough for 2 of them, by the way. I'm going to get my little hammer with my sharp knobs on it. I'm going to hit this down just a little bit. This is also going to help the marinade get into the chicken. Okay, good enough. Now we're simply going to drop it down in our spices. Just get it down there in those spices. Okay, next I've got some extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to put probably around 4 tablespoons in here. 4 or 5, it don't matter. Get her down in there. Now it's time to take it off the zip quicker. Ain't that handy. I'm going to close this up. And I'm going to get that chicken and just swirl it all around in there and get all that spice combination on it. Now you can use a lot more chicken than this. This right here is for demonstration purposes for you. Okay, here it is, good enough. Now this right here is going to have to marinate everybody in your refrigerator for around 4 hours minimum. Even all night, it don't matter. And here's what I've had marinating all night. We're going to eat this evening. It's ready to go. So let's get on over here to the stove and let me show you how to finish this. It's so good and so easy. Stop, 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 stop. Time out. Stop. Y'all, this recipe, the spice blend I give you is for 2 pounds of chicken. Not the one little filet you just seen me put in. Did you see how red that thing looked in the bag compared to the 2 pounds I had in the bag when I come back and fried it? Again, the spice blend I showed you is for 2 pounds of chicken. If you use 1 pound of chicken, cut the spices in 2. Don't use it all on just a few pieces of chicken. It won't work out. Now let's continue on with the recipe. Alright, we're going to start out with a couple of tablespoons of olive oil going in. To that I'm going to put about a good teaspoon of butter. Put it in there. Okay, now I'm going to drop a couple of pieces of chicken in, just enough to make one sandwich to show y'all. Oh my gosh, there's spices on this chicken, y'all. Just like Waffle House. Y'all, it smells so good. I got my heat on a medium. Just flip them over. Alright, right when my chicken's done, I'm going to go ahead and put my onions back in to the side. Also going to drop my bacon back in. We're going to warm it up. Alright, it's done, everybody. Let's get it out. What I've got right here, I've got a piece of cheese on one side of this. You can put cheese on both sides, but I'm not a big American cheese fan. I can eat a piece, you know, but not 2 pieces. Let's get our onions and put it on the cheese so it'll melt it. Perfect, see that? Now let's get our chicken. Y'all can see this is going to be good. Then last but not least, our bacon. Man, Now you ain't gotta add bacon, by the way. They give you the option at Waffle House if you want it on bacon or whatever. There it is. Let's put this board back over it. Now let's go back over here now. Okay, everybody, here it is. I cut into it. Look at that. Look at that deliciousness. Whew. Anything Waffle House uses this chicken for, you can use it. And like I say, I'm emphasizing the way to cook the chicken more than anything else. Because you can use this chicken in salads, chicken sandwiches, anything like that. Let's taste this thing. All right, let's go in and look at that. Man. Y'all, I'm going to be cooking this kind of chicken a lot for a lot of different reasons. I love and always have loved that Waffle House chicken. It was just something about the spice blend on it. And man, when I found it and I tried it, like I said, I tried a couple other recipes that was nowhere close, but I found the one. So thank y'all for watching me today on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall, where Jesus is always Lord. Try this chicken, I'm telling you. Try this chicken. God bless everybody. I'll see you soon.